So I managed to beat the new mode. Let me show you how to do it. It is pretty simple, but you will need these units over here. Now, they're not that hard to trade for other than the mythical, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to struggle with, but this is compulsory. This is needed for the new mode because this mode is pretty much harder than nightmare mode. Now, we're just going to go all the way to the pumpkin patch for this. And now as we load in, let's just inspect the map. So the map looks like this. Now you must watch all the way till the end because these steps are a little bit more complicated than usual. And anyways, let's get started quickly. So we're gonna place down our pumpkin farmer right over here. You know what? You can place it down over here or over here, but I suggest placing it down over here. And then you're just gonna have to skip and then place down another pumpkin farmer right here. And then you're gonna have to enable auto skip. And once auto skip is enabled, you're gonna have to place down another pumpkin farmer over here. Now just let the small toilets go through. They're gonna be nothing for us. Sorry to interrupt, but are you subscribed? Because if you're not subscribed, then that's really bad. I'm trying to get to 100k in just 30 days. I'm not sure if that's possible, but let's find out together. And if you subscribe, TV woman will be your wife. So subscribe right now, okay? Now let's get back into the video. Alright, there we go. We placed down another pumpkin farmer and you're gonna have to place down your scientist cameraman right all the way over here. And now the next thing you're gonna have to do is place down the mech. Right after placing down the mech, you're going to have to upgrade it. So let's upgrade this mech real quick. And yep, we don't even have enough money to upgrade it. And just like that, we managed to upgrade it to at least level 2. Now what you're going to need to do is at least upgrade it to level 3. If you upgrade it to level 3, it should be able to take care of all of these waves. And there we go, just like that. Now it is at level 3. Now we're gonna turn off auto skip for a bit so we can let all of these things just get killed. Now meanwhile, we are just going to upgrade our pumpkin farmer, this one, and we're gonna have to upgrade this one right over here. We're not gonna skip the wave. Keep in mind, we're gonna take it nice and slow. We don't want to rush the process. If we rush the process, there's a chance we can lose. Alright, there we go, perfect. Now we just got another one. Now we're just gonna upgrade it. And this thing over here is also gonna have its next upgrade. Now once you upgrade all of your pumpkin farmers, you should be good to go. And the next thing you will need to do is place down even more scientists. And that is when you have enough money to do so. You gotta place down a scientist over here and place down another scientist right over here. Now once you place him down just like this, you can skip the wave because this should be fine. Now we're just gonna focus on upgrading our pumpkin farmers. This one and this one over here, both of them are now upgraded. Our mech cameraman should be doing just fine, I hope, but just in case, we are going to be upgrading it because I have a slight feeling that it may not be able to take everything. I'm just gonna skip the wave so I can afford this upgrade, and just like that, now it's at level 4. Now we're gonna go all the way over here and we're just gonna upgrade this when we have enough money. Keep in mind, do not auto skip. There we go. Now we have enough money to upgrade that. Now we're just gonna have to focus on upgrading our scientist cameraman. Remember to place down 4 scientist cameramen and not like what I just did. I placed down 3 instead of 4. I'm gonna place down another one like right over here, I guess. Now the next thing you'll have to do is upgrade your scientist cameraman. For now, we should be fine for these waves. So I'm just gonna skip and we're just gonna upgrade the scientist cameraman. Just like that, they're all getting upgraded. Now you should be fine to skip the wave as long as all of them are upgraded to at least level 2. Pumpkin farmers should be level 3 by now. And I forgot to place down another pumpkin farmer. I'm stupid. Yeah, you're supposed to place down another one like right over here, to be honest. I'm not so sure why I didn't do that, but it's whatever. Now start upgrading your pumpkin farmers to level 4. I'm just gonna skip the wave so I can afford these upgrades. Our mech should be able to deal with everything. Right, perfect. We got like 3 level 4 so far. Now we just have to get this one to level 4. Now keep in mind, you don't want to auto skip because as you can see, we are sort of starting to struggle a little bit, which is not a good thing at all. Only skip once you're done upgrading all of your pumpkin farmers. And just like that, we are going to skip so we can afford this upgrade over here to max out the mech. Because by maxing out the mech, it's going to be really OP. Now the next thing you have to do is upgrade your scientist cameraman. This one and all of them basically. Upgrade all of them to level 3. For now, just don't auto skip because, you know, this wave is looking a little bit too tough right now for just one mech to handle. Alright, great. I just upgraded all of my scientist cameraman to level 3. Now the next thing you're going to have to do is start upgrading 2 of them to level 5. just like this, and this one over here. Level 5 is basically max level. I would upgrade all of them to level 5 so I can get as much money as possible. Now let's take a look at our mech cameraman. Yep, he should be doing just fine. He should be just chilling over here, destroying all of the boss toilets. Now once you get the $1,500, just upgrade it and just skip the wave. Now you're at $3,000, which is really good. So the next thing you're going to have to do is just place down another mech, because you will need 2 mechs instead of 1 for the upcoming waves. So I'm just gonna place down my mech right over here, and I'm just going to max it out. Now all you gotta do is just skip the wave so you can afford upgrades for the scientist cameraman. Now upgrade 2 scientist cameramen to level 5, and the next thing you're gonna have to do is skip the wave so you can afford the next level 5 upgrade. And just like that, we got another level 5 scientist cameraman. Now before continuing, you will need to upgrade this to level 4, and you guessed it, skip the wave and upgrade it to level 5. Now the next thing you'll have to do is pull out your titan, not the one from your pants. The titan from your inventory right over here. You're gonna have to place it down right here or over here. I advise placing it over here for now because I feel like this is the best spot. So once you place them down over here, you're going to have to upgrade it. And you can just skip the wave and you can just continuously upgrade it until you max it out. Now I'll just skip the wave again so we can upgrade it again. And right now all you gotta do is skip the wave and afford the upgrade. And now once you got the upgrade, just upgrade it, and there we go. Now it can do AoE damage, which is really useful here. Dude, we have like a lot of claw tools. Like this is a huge problem for my titan, not gonna lie. And right now I'll just skip the wave again, and I'll just skip the wave again so it can do a lot more damage. Perfect. And now take a look at its AoE. It can cover everything over here, which is super good. Now the next thing you're gonna do is just place down another upgraded titan cameraman. Once you place down another one, I suggest to place down the other one right over here because it is really good to place it down over here. Not so sure why I couldn't place it down, but there we go. Now I'm just gonna keep on skipping so I can upgrade it. Do I skip the wave? Yes. There we go. Now that I skipped the wave, we can afford an even better upgrade. And I'll just skip the wave again so I can upgrade it. And perfect. Now the only problems you should be facing right now is the lack of healing, which means you will need a medic soon. But I don't suggest placing down a medic just yet. And you can just skip this wave again and you should be fine. And now you just max this guy out, and now we have 2 maxed out titans. Now I'm just gonna place down another UTC. Maybe I'm gonna place it down right over here. I'm not so sure actually. Yeah, I'll place this guy down over here. I think this spot seems best. Perfect. Now after maxing out your 3rd upgraded titan cameraman, I advise you to place down the medic. Now we are at wave 30, and I don't advise you skip the wave right now because we should have a little bit of problem facing this wave. And there we go. Now this thing has AoE damage, which is super good. I will just skip another wave, and there we go. Now all you guys gotta do is place down your medic like right over here so I can max this medic out. Perfect. Now since it is maxed out, we should be doing fine. I'm not so sure if this mech counts inside of the range, but maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not so sure about this scientist cameraman either. Oh man, the medic is definitely not covering the mech cameraman, unfortunately, but it's fine. This is the one that we will sell soon anyway. Speaking about selling, since you have to place down a medic, you're going to have to sell this mech. And now this time you place down another upgraded titan cameraman. You're going to have to place him down right all the way over. Wait, you're going to have to place him down right over here, like somewhere around this range of the medic. And now this time you just skip the wave so you can max this guy out. And now this time I skip the wave again so we can afford this upgrade. And now this time I upgrade this guy over here to level 6. Basically now you have 4 maxed out titans. Now the only problem is the boss toilet 3.0 because these things are very well known to put the units to sleep. Now I'm just gonna place down another upgraded titan cameraman over here, and I'm just gonna skip this wave and I'm just gonna upgrade a ton. And I just skipped this wave over here so I can upgrade this. Not so sure if that's a good idea to skip this wave, but okay I think. Honestly, I think we're still fine because of the AoE damage. And I'll just skip the wave again all the way to wave 40. I'm just gonna upgrade him. There we go. Now if I try place down an upgraded titan cameraman, you should realize that I have placed down too many. Like just give me a sec. I'm gonna try place one down right now and it won't work. There we go. So what do? Well, you're just going to have to wait. Trust me on this, all you're gonna have to do is just wait. Because there's currently a lot of stuff to destroy right now, and I know that these units don't like them. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip the wave right now. I'm just gonna sell this pumpkin farmer over here. I'm either gonna sell this one or this one, but I'm not so sure which one I'm gonna sell. So I'd rather go for this one instead. Actually, you know what? That's a bad option. option, mainly because for some reason I can't place it down, but it's alright. Just place it within the range of the medic and you should be fine, which means I'm gonna place it right here. Now we have a wave of boss toilets, which is a huge problem, so all you guys gotta do is just chill and not do anything. And I just got an upgrade. Let's go. Now it's time I skip the wave again. And again, here we go, maxing out our upgrade Titan Cameraman. Now what I'm gonna do next is sell another pumpkin farmer, mainly because I can't even place down another. So I'm just gonna sell this guy over here. I'm just gonna place down my upgrade Titan Cameraman right here, which I can't do for some reason. Man, they really need to fix this. You know what? I'm gonna place him down over here instead. I think this spot is a really good spot. Now, as you can see, this wave is already looking pretty big, but I'm sure we are just fine. Now, should I auto skip? Well, I have no idea just yet, but I don't think I should. Mainly because we have a scientist toilet with 2 million health, and a lot of flamethrower toilets as well, as these guys can do really good damage, which is not good at all. Now, I will just skip the wave because we are in a safe range, and now it is time I max out this UTC. Perfect. Now, since I have too many troops again, all I'm gonna do is just sell my mech. I'm just gonna place down my Titan Cameraman instead. Perfect. Now I can just max this guy out. Now I'll just skip this wave because this wave's pretty much nothing to us. Other than that massive buzzsaw oven, but I'm pretty sure he's still nothing to us. But the next wave though is going to be a huge problem, as there's like a lot of toxic skull toilets, which is not good at all. I'm not gonna skip wave 47 and 48 and 49. I'm just going to let wave 48, 49 be. I'm just gonna upgrade my upgraded Titan Cameraman all the way to level 5 until it's wave 50. Now it is time I get the upgrade, and now it is time I skip the wave. Now it is time for wave 49, and now it is time I max this guy out as well. Let's go. This is awesome. Now all you gotta do in wave 49 is just save your money, because you won't need it in wave 49, and in wave 50 you will actually really need it. Alright, now we are finally at wave 50, and in wave 50 you will need to sell everything that just gives money. So this one is gonna be sold, and this one's just gonna take some time to come back. And let's go all the way to the scientist. You are gonna go, you are gonna go, you are gonna go, and you are also gonna go. Now let's place down the upgrade Titan Cameraman right over here, but first let's check the medic's range. So the medic can go all the way here, so I might as well place down the upgrade Titan Cameraman right here. And now let's sell the pumpkin farmer, and now I'm just like $2,000 away from like maxing this guy out, but it's whatever. I'm sure by destroying one of these guys we should do pretty good. Wait, hold up, 2 million, bro, what? I have to destroy 10 million health at once? What's this? Alright, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. Now, since you don't really have enough money to place down even more upgraded Titan Cameraman, all you're going to have to do is just spam mechs. So, mech, you are gonna go right here. I'm just gonna spam this guy. And another mech is gonna go right here. And you're going to have to max this guy out. There we go. And there's gonna be another mech over here. And maxing this guy out as well. Perfect. Now, just like that, the mutant pumpkin toilet should be dead. I hope. Alright, is this guy dead by now? Yeah, he's definitely dead. Like, no way he's gonna survive this, bro. Yup, and just like that, he is screwed. Perfect. And just like that, we won in just, well, 40 minutes. I'm sure with this method, you can do it a lot faster, but this, we gotta take it slow if we are new to the method. And by the way, guys, you guys should subscribe for more awesome content and watch this video over here if you wanna know how to get a ton of crates for free. Yes, I'm talking about Halloween crates, because currently it is impossible to get candy, and this is a much better way to get them Halloween crates.